You received your healthcare benefit package. Were you tempted to throw in the towel and just default to whatever you had previously chosen?
Yeah, that would be a shame, according to CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger. She joins us live from New York, talking more on open enrollment. Jill, always great to get your insight. So look, we know 153 million Americans get coverage through their jobs. Right. Where should they start? Because that can be tough for a lot of people.
Yeah, I sort of feel like I should say grab a drink and then get going because it's an awful thing to do. But all right, so start by creating a list of your doctors and prescriptions and determine whether the doctors and those prescriptions are still covered under the plan that you have right now. Now, the other thing to do is to see if your company offers something called a high deductible health plan. Now, it is what it sounds like. There's a high deductible. So in exchange for that high deductible, you get lower premiums. And the government gives you an incentive to save for the higher deductible by giving you something called a health savings account. You can only use a health savings account if you've got a high deductible plan. And the cool thing about an HSA is that it is triple tax advantage. What does that mean? The money that goes into the account, it goes in pre-tax. No tax on that money going into funded. The money in the account grows without any taxation. And then when you pull the money out later to pay for your health expenses and that higher deductible, no tax due. By the way, if you leave your job, you can take your HSA with you. You can use it decades in the future. These are powerful types of plans that you should really check out.
You should check out, but the HSA isn't for everybody because then you're talking about these really high deductible plans that you need to have.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
No,
I missed that question.
For sure. I mean, but the HSA isn't for everybody, though, because you're talking about for some people, they might not be able to get that high deductible plan.
Right, of course. So an HSA is only available as something that is paired with a high deductible plan. For everyone else, there's something called an FSA. You've been seeing those forever. Those are flexible spending accounts. That's the way you put money away pre-tax to pay for the things that aren't reimbursed. And you can put up to about $3,000 aside. But remember, the FSA is very different because it's a use it or lose it plan.
Right.
So you've got to use it within your plan year. Maybe you can carry forward $500 or $600 in the future. But again, if you have that HSA, if you've got that high deductible plan, you can take that with you throughout your life.
Yeah, it's a huge deal. All right, Jill Schlesinger, always great to get your insight. We appreciate it. You can see Jill regularly on CBS Mornings and the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell. For more analysis, you can go to JillOnMoney.com.